We've got Alex T and Blue Scuti. Let's get them started. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Alex T is the winner, the reigning winner of the Classic Tetris Monthly Masters event. And in fact, he's won this event 3 times in a row. That is an active streak, so he is going for 4 in a row, and that would be the first time. If he can do it, that would be the first time anyone's ever won this event 4 times in a row. Before this year, only one player had ever done it, and that was Corian, who did it twice. He had 2 separate streaks of 3 in a row. And then to begin 2024, Fractal had 3 in a row, January, February, and March. And then it was Alex in... Was it January, February, March? Is that what it was? Yeah, January, February, March. Then April, May, July. We didn't have a June one for Alex T. So Alex T going for 4 in a row. And overall, Alex T has won 6 CTM majors, including Mega Masters. Blue Scuti has won 2. He has won a CTM Masters event, and he also is the reigning Lone Star Open champion, having won that just, 6 weeks ago in Austin, Texas. Blue Scuti, the boy who broke Tetris, Alex T, the boy who has all the current Tetris records and is the reigning CTWC world champion. So there's a lot of, these players have very good Tetris credentials for being so young. And both of these players, they were the finals matchup in the previous 2 months. So last month, this was the finals. The month before that, that was the finals. Can't happen this month. They're on the same side of the bracket, so they're going to meet here in the semifinals. Alex T, of course, taking both of those. And another notable matchup, well, actually, yeah, Blue Scuti, Alex T was who Blue Scuti defeated to get his first Masters title. And another notable thing, the first live event that Blue Scuti ever went to was our Lone Star Championship 2023. And the player who knocked Blue Scuti out of the top 8 was Alex T. So these two have quite a history. Too many facts, really. Of course, Blue Scuti would come back and win that event the very next year. So he's probably not too broken up about it. 360 for Alex T, 370 for Blue Scuti. So yeah, this is kind of emerging as a rivalry. Both players from the United States of America. Both of them game crashers. Blue Scuti was the first. Alex T was number 2. Alex with the highest score on the leaderboard. Blue Scuti with the 3rd one. 429 for Alex T. 417 for Blue Scuti. Yeah, the May and July finals were both sweeps by Alex T. So maybe Scuti with a little chip on his shoulder. I don't appreciate being swept in the finals, bruh. 523 for Alex T. 456 for Blue Scuti. These matches are best of 5. You'll see the zeros next to their names. Those are their score for this match. It is a best of 5, so that means the first player to get 3 in that little spot is the winner of the match and moves on to the finals. 507 here for Scuti into level 19. We do start on level 18 here. Professional level Tetris. 616 for Alex T into 19. About an 80,000 point lead or so. Level 18 speed lasts for about 100, well, not about, it lasts for 130 lines. You get to level 19, it increases by 50%. That lasts for 100 lines. Level 29, it doubles for 100 lines. And then there is a terminal, or at least it's intended to be terminal, super kill screen at level 39. Tetris for Scuti, 610. 692 for Alex T. Both players are going to Tetris. Alex with about a 60,000 point lead and back by about 4 lines. Terminal makes it sound like an illness, says Game Scout. All right, a little bit of a drought here. Get out your trouts. Oh, there's a long bar for Scuti. As soon as you start talking about trouts, the bar comes. So just keep seeing trout over and over again if you're playing, and you'll never get droughted. 843 for Alex T. 783 for Blue Scuti. Scuti gets a Tetris. Right now, Alex back by about 6 lines and ahead by about 30,000 points or so. All right, Alex creating a gap in the stack. We'll have to uncover that. Does so. Creates another one, skims it away. So just trying to get a well-timed bar with the well open to bring the stack down. Takes a skim, gets a Tetris. 942 for Alex T, 912 for Blue Scuti. And Tom J on YouTube has come around to the super kill screen. If I remember correctly, Tom J was an early vocal anti-super kill screen person, but it seems Tom J has come around. Both players have max outs now. Scuti just 5 lines away from the 29 speed increase. Tetris for Alex T, A91 as he gets into 28. And B26 into 29 for Blue Scuti. 100 lines of this speed. He's got a 1.163 long bar over Tetris Scuti, but he's got a high center. He's have to dig around that. Alex is in at B08. He's going to take a triple down that right side. I think that was a triple. When he's trying to uncover, he gets uncovered. Long bar over Tetris. Alex T. B58, C52 for Scuti. Alex uncovers another Tetris over for Alex T. B99. Scuti getting set up for one. He's going to have to skim this away. He gets a skim, a long bar over for a Tetris. D00 for Scuti. C42 for Alex after a Tetris. And these guys can really, really go here on 29. And drop in Tetris. Another one for Alex T. C86. Now, Scuti is ahead by about 9 lines. And oh no, Alex T with some problems on the right side. He's taking some combo burns here, trying to bring this down. He's trying to get anything he can to the left to just sort of build it out. Oh, a beautiful double for Alex to help bring this down. D00. E12 here for Blue Scuti, who's 11 lines ahead. Alex trying to work this down. A Tetris for Scuti, E58. And Alex is just fighting this stack downward, and it just won't go down, and it's starting to climb again. Meanwhile, Scuti keeps putting up scores here. He's almost up 200,000 points ahead, and Alex just cannot work this down. Scuti with an open well on the right side, and getting droughted, gets a bar over, but he's got so many gaps. And I don't know if Alex is going to survive. He will not. He's going to top out a D33, and Blue Scuti is good in game number 1. We'll watch him mulling it out. And Alex just fighting way too high on 29. I mean, when you see what Alex was able to do for so long, that high on the board on 29, I mean, that is a top-level Tetris player right there. I mean, it looks like he didn't succeed, but how do you even survive? And Blue Scuti will get the rollover. He gets into 39. He's got the 1.689 to Alex's 1.33. 3. Here in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yes, I did make the parody parrot because Moodus in his room always had that parrot hanging, like, you know, on the wall or on the closet. And he was, of course, one of the early promoters of the concept of parody. And so I made a parody parrot for his channel in CTL. Yeah, I made that. So we got to come up with a good character and a good name. Now it can be a bear. It can be the CTM bear. Smart Smella says, where did the bear even come from? Well, in 2020, really 2019 and 2020, a group of Tetris players decided as a meme to speed run the Game Boy Advance game Extreme Sports with the Berenstain Bears, and we went even so far as to make up a stupid world championship for it, which is actually one of my favorite streams that I've ever done. But anyway, for that community, I made a bear emote, basically taking one of those like Pepe Frog things and making it into a bear. And then it just kind of went from there. 107 for Blue Scuti, 121 for Alex T. And eventually I wanted to get away from using that Pepe bear, and so I had Hydrant Dude reconceive the bear and just make it, you know, a totally separate, unique character. 133 Blue Scuti, 167 for Alex T. Yeah, so if this is lore that's too deep, but it's 18, so who cares? But if you go to Moodus's channel, I believe the parody parrot I made, and then there's his Moo Crew badge or whatever, which was kind of a parody of Jonas's Stew Crew. Well, I made the Moo Crew emote as well. 259 Alex T, 247 for Blue Scuti. And Scuti pushing down, which is weird. And you can see Scuti rolling and also getting some push down points. What is parody in Tetris? Very simply, it's when you have a bumpy stack due to having basically an uneven number of T's. And it's basically a T dependency in your stack, essentially. 338 for Blue Scuti, 354 for Alex T. But since T's are so flat, you don't always see it as, oh, I have a T dependency. It just looks like a jagged board. 361 for Blue Scuti, 377 for Alex T. And there, the chat is happy to give you all the technicalities that I glossed over, mainly because I don't understand them. 453 for Blue Scuti, 469 for Alex T. All right, 517 here for Alex T through 108. 525 for Blue Scuti. He's going to get a Tetris, so will Alex T. So separated by about 4,000 points and one line. Very, very close. Tetris for Scuti, 617. 129 for Blue Scuti. 616, Alex T into 19. Scuti is in at 641. So big paces from these two players. All right, Scuti having to kind of pile high on that column 10. In the meantime, he's kind of making a L or J dependency in the middle of his stack here. All right, he's going to skim it away. Now he's got an open well, 649, waiting out the bar. And getting droughted. Nice tuck over that right side, but Scuti up high on the board, and this is a drought. And there is the bar. Didn't even need to get your trouts out. 703 for Alex, 681 for Blue Scuti. Yeah, that tuck up, really up high for Scuti is so crazy. There's a spin for Alex T. And he'll get a Tetris off the back of that. 759, 713 for Blue Scuti. And the downstairs neighbors going crazy. I wonder if they're watching, you know? But they're going nuts. Oh, that bar for Alex. You can see kind of a double flip for Alex. You do see that a lot for Alex. I don't know if that's his controller, if that's him or what that is. Probably a controller thing, but with the bar, you do see it more often with Alex, those double flips where he just kind of ends up creating these bridges. 825 for him. 819 for Blue Scuti. Someone asking why Scuti's colors look different. It is different capture card or different consoles. Like there could be clone console involved where it's not an original NES, but times it renders colors differently. So either the capture or the console. 864 Alex, 882 for Blue Scuti. All right, Alex taking a couple of skims here. 899. Scuti in the lead, but that left side is kind of a mess there with that T to the left, but he's able to get a Tetris to bring the stack down and another one. So now that left side much more easily accessible. And I think Scuti going left well here. We'll see how long he stays there. You can see he made an adjustment to sort of limit the time that he spent on that left. And so fairly efficient for Scuti. He's got the max out A56 at 221. Alex T with the max out on level 27. So there's a Tetris Scuti. Scuti does have a real lead. Pieces are about the same and a little more than or a little under a Tetris lead there for Scuti. Well, maybe 2/3 of a Tetris. Scuti's into 29 at B31. And a Tetris for Alex, B08. And I think Alex will have, if he can get a Tetris here, but no, he's going to end up having to take a triple. B17 transition for Alex into 29. The speed has doubled for both players. Alex trying to bring this down. Tetris for Scuti there. It looks like column 4. B84 for him. B63 for Alex. And another Tetris for Blue Scuti. C25. There's one for Alex at C02. And Alex taking the skims here. Another Tetris for Alex. C47. Scuti setting up, gets a Tetris. D09. Alex setting up. Scuti sets up and gets one. Alex right now back by about 50,000 points in 5 lines. So it is pretty darn close. That left side could be a problem for Alex. He's going to bring that down with a triple. Oh, no, and Alex going to hang a bar, but then get another one over to that left. Clutch survival from Alex after he misses the 5-tap like a couple times in a row, but able to clutch up and get a bar to that left. D28 for him. And now he's trying to bring this back down so he can start scoring again. Scuti bringing this back down. And he's going to get a Tetris. E36 for Scuti. Scuti just 31 lines away from the 39 super kill screen. Alex gets a Tetris. D89. He's back by 50,000 points and 5 lines. So it is a pace lead here for Scuti. That left side, okay, is going to be cut off, but he's going to get a Tetris to bring this down. Alex trying to get a good board. He's set up for a Tetris. Long bar over Tetris. Alex, E46. Scuti's board getting high in the center. The left side, yes, he's going to get a piece over there. He's going to build out that left side. Try to get Tetris ready again. E97 for Alex. F11 for Scuti. Scuti gets a Tetris. F58. He gets some more points here. F70. Alex at F47. He's got 2 more Tetrises available. Scuti gets a dirty Tetris into 39. And he's going to top out with 0.24. Alex needs a long bar in the middle. He gets it, and he's already gets another Tetris after 39. And that is going to clutch game 2. Clinch game 2 for Alex D. Oh, my God. He's set up for 1. He got it. He was able to get another one and get a long bar in on 39. And he needed it, and he got it. Holy cow. What a finish in game 2. He's going to count it down in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Starting off with the T-O-L-S. T-O-L-S. This game is taking its tolls on my heart right now. Josh Tolls. True. So, yeah, what a first couple of games between these two players. Game 1 was amazing. Game 2, even top that one. I mean, how can we possibly get any more exciting? Strider says the winner plays Vandy. Oh, my God. It'll be over in 5 seconds. You know, my career playing Masters players in the modern era is exactly 1 game, and I'm happy to have a winning record. You know, I took out Dog, and that's enough. Vicious Rhubarb says, I told an IRL friend that I hosted a classic Tetris tournament on campus last weekend, and she literally asked if Blue Scuti was there. Blue Scuti. Strider says, when is CTWC? Anyone know why they changed the date to earlier this year? Well, CTWC is the same time next year as it was this year, and it changed locations to Pasadena, California. And since they have the event at a Retrofest, the Retrofest in Pasadena is at a different time than the one in Portland. So that is why it's at a different date. $202 for Alex T as we get underway here in game number 3. $280. Blue Scuti, he's going to get a Tetris 303. So right now is a 100,000 point lead, but also 5 lines ahead. So like 1 or 2 Tetrises. And for those of you who are fans of CTWC in October, just because their World Championship is no longer in October doesn't mean there is nothing in October. There is the Jonas Cup that will be happening at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo in just a few weeks. The Jonas Cup is a DAS tournament, an IRL DAS tournament run by the Classic Tetris World Championship. I'm going to be there. I got a hotel. I got a plane. I'm going. I'm going to win. 376 Blue Scuti, 296 Alex T. Oh, not in October, actually September. Yeah, it's September, the last weekend of September. $422 Blue Scuti, 342 Alex T. So that is probably the event that I'm most looking forward to until next CTWC is the Jonas Cup. Will Vandy commentate at Jonas Cup? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if they'll even let me in the door. I'm going to try to get in. Tetris for Alex, 393. 490 for Blue Scuti. I'll take a live camera and I'll try to get into that event and film it live. I'm sure it'll be fine. 519 for Blue Scuti, 417 for Alex. There's 2 lines separating them. Alex going to get a Tetris. Scuti Mom says there's a regional in Stillwater, Oklahoma, October 25th through the 26th. Oh, I didn't know that. Is that anywhere near the WinStar Casino? Because maybe I'll go. $467 for Alex, 530 for Blue Scuti. All right, Scuti going to cover the well, uncover. Is 8 lines away from 19, gets a Tetris. Set up again, takes the Tetris into 19 at 584. And Alex looking for one more. This would be about a 340 if he gets it. He gets it, and it's a 541 for him. All right, Tetris for Scuti, 660, 570 for Alex. Tetris for Alex, 597. Scuti up about 117,000, but Alex gets a Tetris. And Scuti and Alex has a few lines in hand as well. Not too many. This is a substantial lead for Blue Scuti. And as we saw in that first match, these early 18 and 19 leads can make a difference. Tetris for Alex 707, 800 for Scuti. Looks like Scuti missed a line spin according to the chat. But, you know, at least he tried. Scuti setting up a dirty Tetris one row off the bottom in column 7. Taking a couple of skims to keep it alive. Reestablishes, gets the Tetris. I don't know if that was a kind of an adjustment or a misadjustment or what Scuti was seeing there. I didn't see it. We'll see what Scuti's going to do here. This could give Alex an opportunity to close the gap a bit. 826 for him, 881 for Scuti. Scuti setting up column 4 and gets a Tetris, 915. And now Alex T on the left side. A little bit of a problem. He's going to clear all this away. Is he going to build up for it? No, he's going to take the triple to be safe. Not going to do anything crazy. And Alex is setting up for one, 876. Long bar over Tetris, 908. Same line count. And Alex back by about 40,000 points when they have the same lines. But Scuti burning a little bit here up near the top of the stack. And he's going to bring it down, open up that well on the right side. A long bar over Tetris for him. He's got the max out going into 28. And Alex is going to get it just before 28. So Alex slightly ahead pace-wise. But that can change with even just a small little burning sequence. Scuti is into 29. He's at A78. A stands for 1 million points. B for 1.1 million points, and so on. And we run out of letters at F. A57 for Alex on 29. Scuti's board starting to climb a bit. Gets a long bar over for a Tetris. He uncovers that right side. He's got to bring this down, exposing the gap in the middle. Meanwhile, Alex T going to get a Tetris. B02. Scuti needs something for the middle. He gets a long bar in. One more would be great for a Tetris, but he has to cover. And he's got to misdrop that S to the right. That's going to be a problem for Scuti. And he's not going to recover. So we're in a chase down here. B72 is the target for Alex. Under 20,000 points. He can chip this in with singles and doubles. So Scuti was just about there, but kind of misdropped that S piece. And Alex is good in game number 3. Needs to win one more to advance to the finals. Blue Scuti needs to win one to force a deciding game number 5. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I wanted to mention that during the non-VOD portion of the broadcast. But thank you to everybody who has contributed to the prize pool. Jesus the Frog, Scott Gray, huge contributions. Taknerus, Jens Axpo, Skip Logic, K9, Agathis, Freezy Burn, Uncle Unky, very generous. Also, Game Scout, JD Turkleton, Arbaro, Quinn Culver, Game Scout again, Uncle Unky again, Rogue Potato, Tom J, Abby Normal, Supdaft, Winter, Supdaft again, Real Bland, NMC, Whoops, Biggie Mac, Reinbold, and GS Cookie, all with the direct contributions to the prize pool. Thank you so much. I'm sure the players really appreciate it. Dano222 on YouTube with a 2345 super chat. Already had the 2222 and now the 2345. Thank you, Dano222. All right, same score, same lines for these players, but not the same stack. Well, actually, it was not too far apart. And players super close in lines and score as we get underway here in game number 4. These are best of 5s. The numbers next to their names are the number of games they have won in this match. And it takes 3 to win the match. So that means Alex is on match point. Rogue Potato with the $15 contribution to the prize pool. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. The amazing player Sidnev is waiting in the wings, waiting to play the winner of this. Both of these players have won previous Masters events, but the player who's waiting has not, and she'll get another shot right after this match. 307 for Alex T, 295 for Blue Scuti. Scuti's board a little bit messed up here. There's a few gaps in the stack. Looking to uncover. Okay. Trying to work these away. Ends up putting a little more weight on some of these, but getting it worked away. 304 for him. 357 for Alex T. Well, Dano, the YouTube live viewers definitely make a prize pool contribution difference for sure. So it's really the live audience that is carrying the whole thing. $358 for Blue Scuti, 408 for Alex. Scuti's still working one row off the bottom. Has there ever been a Masters player representing an African country? I'm not sure. I can't recall. I don't think so. $450 for Blue Scuti. There's a Tetris 473, 500 for Alex T. Yeah, but Mohammed represented a Middle Eastern country, I believe. Not an African country. $519 for Blue Scuti, $570 for Alex T. I don't remember. It was complicated, actually. $532 for Blue Scuti, $594 for Alex. Both players now into the 19. Dirty Tetris for Blue Scuti, $585. $622 for Alex T, still on 19. Let's see what he's going to do here. He's just going to take the skims. He's not going to mess around. Oh, Alex T going to miss with that T-piece. What the heck? Are you serious? Dano222 with the $222.22 super chat. What the heck? Oh my goodness, look at that. Imagine. Wow. Thank you so much, Dano. Really appreciate that. I mean, I don't know. It's in Canadian dollars, though, so I don't even know if those are real dollars, but I appreciate the sentiment. $50 US from Brandon Reeves on YouTube Super Chat says, really enjoying the show. Thank you very much, Brandon Reeves. Oh my goodness. I can afford health insurance this month. Thank you so much, guys. 733 for Alex T, 760 for Blue Scuti. Very, very close. Scuti taking a skim, gets it Tetris, 822, 792 for Alex T. Another Tetris for Alex, 830. Scuti in the lead by about a Tetris, but also by about 8 lines. So Alex T with the pace lead. There's a Tetris, Scuti, 926 on level 26. There's a Tetris for Alex, 931. I think that was for Scuti as well, 960. Tetris for Alex, 971. Blue Scuti's got the max out. He's on level 28 with 7 lines to go. Gets a Tetris, A67. 29 is looming. Alex got his max out. He is on level 27. And Scuti is in BO6. Alex getting set up. He's going to uncover that right side. Long bar over Tetris. A81 for Alex into 29. Blue Scuti gets that triple dirty in the center to uncover that stack. Alex T gets a Tetris, though. B21. Scuti uncovers and gets a Tetris. C00. B23 for Alex T. Alex gets a skim and a Tetris. B65. C08 for Blue Scuti. Scuti's 10 lines ahead. Tetris for Scuti, C49. About 80,000 points ahead for Blue Scuti right now. But also about 9 lines ahead. Tetris for Alex T, C14. Another Tetris for Alex, C53. Scuti getting high in the middle here. Needs something for that right side. Takes a skim. Another skim. Trying to weather this little mini drought. Long bar over Tetris. Dirty 1 row off the bottom. Scuti, D55. Alex trying to bring this board down, but he's got gaps in multiple columns. Scuti clean, and Tetris is D98. All right, Scuti now running into problems. Alex getting high in the center. Has to work hard not to hang a piece here. And needs to get pieces left and right. Another Tetris for Scuti, E54, starting to run away with it. Has about 160,000 point lead now. Scuti with 29 lines to go. And the center is going to have a gap, and he's going to top out E57. So Alex T with a chase down, 30 lines to do it, needs an E58. Really just needs an E57 and change. So Alex trying to weather this. Needs over 100,000 points. That's about 2 Tetrises and change. There's another Tetris, E42. 2 great Tetrises here for Alex T, but that left side is a problem. So what is he going to do? He's got to work it down. He's got 13,000 points to go, and he needs to work this down. How is he going to do this? Oh, and he's going to miss a T-spin. He's trying to grind out lines here. E55, and he's trying to grind out lines, and he can't get there. He can't get there, and he's going to top out about 2,000 points shy of what he needed. He was grinding out lines. As he was topping out, he was trying to find anything he could, and he just needed like 2 more lines. Oh my word. Scuti is going to survive and take game number 4. What was once a best of 5, now a best of 1. The winner goes to the finals. We'll see who it's going to be. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. starting off with the OSLT. I can't take it anymore. Alex and Scuti have met up in the finals in back-to-back months heading into this tournament. And this match right here is playing like a finals. Alex wants a shot to make it 4 Masters events in a row. It would be a record. Scuti knocked out of the tournament in the finals 2 months in a row by Alex T. And wants to win to have another shot with one of the best players in the world waiting in the finals. 92,000 here for Alex T as we get underway. Scuti gets a Tetris 116, and Alex T is going to match that as well. All right, Alex gets a Tetris, leaves himself with kind of a T-spin setup here, but it's not going to wait around for that T. Just going to work this down line by line. And, you know, when you think about how close some of these matches are at the very end, just like this Game 4 we just had, and you think about the lines that are burned early, and you think, oh, man, were it not for just a couple of burned lines, the match is totally different. But you can't think that way as a player. You just got to make the best play you can at the time. I say, oh boy, what if it comes down to these 2 burned lines? But you're still going to survive and get there. Tetris for Alex T, 234, 236 from Blue Scuti. Basically 1 line apart, 1,500 points apart. Yeah, they've probably started school already. Most places, I guess, start at the end of August. Now, we didn't. When I was a kid in New England, we didn't start until after Labor Day. I get to Texas, I find out, like, most schools start before Labor Day. I mean, what is that? Like, really? Like, come on. $309 for Blue Scuti, $327 for Alex T. You're assuming the schedules are trying to accommodate the players' times. Yeah, we get them all in a room and we say, all right, when are you available? And we work within the parameters the players give us as much as we can. Sometimes we ask them to flex a little, but yeah, I mean, going to school before Labor Day seems insane to me. Alex T with that left side getting up super high, able to get pieces over and stash them away so he can get just what he wants for that right. And he's looking for like a J or something, or like an S for that right side to resolve that little tuck setup, and never got it. So he ends up just having to burn it away. Gets a dirty Tetris though. Had to salvage some pace, but kind of droughted for those 2 pieces he could have used. 437 Alex, 476 for Blue Scuti. Another Tetris Alex, 460. What time is it for Sidnev right now? I don't know. It's certainly after midnight, but this is I think this is the time when Sidnev is up. So that's the time she gave. So Alex C with all kinds of junk there in the middle trying to bring this down. So yeah, we don't go, oh, you must be awake because, you know, We almost always are able to get it within the players' schedules that they give us, so. $495 Alex T, $552 for Blue Scuti. Tetris Alex T, 544 into 19, 600 into 19 for Blue Scuti. So that's about 3 Tetris's difference with level 18 scoring. Now, back in the old days when we did have a set schedule, that is when it was especially inconvenient for some players. And, you know, they had to decide if they wanted to play or not. But now it's much more flexible. 605 for Alex, 705 for Blue Scuti. Alex fighting to bring this down. He's still low enough. Corporal 381 with the 172.70 contribution into the prize pool. That takes us up to 2899.99. Alex T gets a nice J piece for the middle to uncover the well, make it flat again. Thank you, Corporal 381, for the contribution to the player prize pool. Tetris for Scuti, 775. 676 for Alex T. Alex back by about 120,000 points, and Scuti's got a couple lines in hand here. Tetris for Alex, Tetris for Blue Scuti. By the way, if I didn't thank Abby Normal half hour ago for the tier 1 sub, thank you very much. And Miles with the raid. I'm looking at the aggregated chat. It's like multi-platform chat here, and it doesn't bring everything into it. So my apologies if I missed your raid or bits or subs. Thanks for the raid, Das Tetris, as well. All right, Alex trying to uncover. Does uncover. Scuti's got the max out here on 27. A61. And a big lead here, about 150,000 points over Alex. Just about the same line count. Scuti's into 28. He's got the 1.132. And we're just really one Tetris away from 29. The speed will double, and we'll have 100 lines until level 39. Scuti with a Tetris CO6. Alex fighting here to bring this back down. Tetris for Scuti, C43. Another Tetris for Scuti, C80, just pouring it on. Alex still fighting to bring this down. That left side for Alex. He's going to need to bring this down. Triple to the right side will help access that left side a lot. Scuti just flat and stacking for Tetrises. It seems like so easy right now for Scuti. C96. It's got a over 200,000 point lead, about a 240,000 point lead. Alex is back to flat and clean. He gets a Tetris A99. Scuti at D40. Another Tetris for him. There's one for Alex at B40. That left side is another problem for Alex. He's going to get a Tetris. He's going to have to bring this down and waste more lines. Meanwhile, Scuti keeps Tetrising. E35. Another Tetris for Scuti. E75. Alex sets up for a Tetris in 2. He knows he's far behind. He knows he doesn't have lines to spare. And we are just about 45 lines away until the level 39 super kill screen. Alex is going to miss with that bar. So now he's going to need a couple here. He's trying to fight to stay alive. Takes it down with a triple. Needs a bar. And takes it again. Oh, no. He blocked it again. Alex is going to top out at C49. And Scuti is going to win the decider and go to the finals. So we will not see a 4 in a row from Alex T. Scuti with the rollover on 36. Alex T, congratulating Scuti. A great 3 months performance, really 4 months performance here for Alex T. 3 wins in a row. Gets to the semis and takes it all the way to a decider against the number 2 ranked player in the world. And what are you going to do? Both players played amazing. Now, I know Alex T is not going to be playing next month, so even if he had taken this down, there would not have been a 5 in a row, but Alex will not be playing in Masters next month, so we will... Now, he will be playing the DAS tournament, I hear, so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, thank you so much, Alex T. Congratulations to you. But, Blue Scuti, the job's not done. You've got one more match to play. We're going to give these players a few moments or minutes to sort of do what they need to do. We'll be back in about 3 or 4 minutes and then sort of get this all cooking. Hey, everybody, this is your old pal, Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly. And I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.